That right there
And
was interesting. So
Raekwon and RZA are just born to be together.
yeah,
It's kind of hard seeing him, and that's why he's kind of struggled outside of doing albums without RZA, because it's like it's hard, man. When you got somebody that knows you so well, they know how to make beats for you. It's kind of hard to get with somebody else. They just don't get it.
they just don't get it right.
But everybody went on to be stars. Everybody went on to have success, but it would have been so much greater had they just stayed together.
Stay together.
You know, I think ultimately they could have probably ran this damn industry if they stayed together.
What do you think
But
about
it's
the?
very difficult. Think about what?
What did you think about the contract that was discussed? I think in episode 7 or 6, where collectively, you know, they're together collectively, but they could still do their own thing if they ever wanted to go solo.
Yeah, that was brilliant. Brilliant. And his idea really was in the beginning righteous, but it just goes to show you how you can't really, this system doesn't really allow you to think outside the box.
Box. Mm.
Because let's say had he had did what he wanted to do, which was give everybody equal shares in the company, that would have kept everybody together.
Mm.
Unless somebody was just stupid and wanted to sell off shares
Sell
of
off.
Wu-Tang,
Yeah.
which wouldn't have made no fucking sense.
Yeah.
But that would have kept everybody together. But what what ended up um, splitting the group apart, just business wise, because they've always been together creatively, like, and they still brothers. It's like it's not like they don't fuck with each other. But on a business level, what caused a separation was that um, they didn't have equal shares.
Oh,
You know, it was just RZA and his brother,
brother. Wow.
and power. So it wasn't like they were still at the end of the day artists of the Wu Tang.
Right.
But had they been business partners with equal shares in the business of Wu Tang, that would have changed the game.
Yeah.
And I think it would have kept the group together. So, like I said, it's always lessons to be learned. It's like everybody needs to, you know, when you look at something, it's easy to do, you know, put it on VH1 and say it'll rise and fall and just make, you know,
Right.
have look at it as strictly entertainment. You got to learn from this shit. What was done that was done right? What was done that was done wrong? And what could be changed to make things better in the future?
Mm.
People have to always be looking, and I keep using the analogy of sports because it fits.
Right.
When you lose a game, you go and look at the tapes, see what you did wrong, and try not to duplicate the same mistake. There's always going to be new mistakes.
Right.
There's always going to be new things that you do wrong. But the key is not to do the same shit again. If it cost you the game last time, why are you going to do it again and cost you the game again? That don't make no sense. Let something new cost you the game, because eventually you get to the point where you're such a finely tuned machine that you end up winning 99% more than you lose.
Yeah.
That's how teams become good. They don't just become good, you know, out of nowhere. It's losing. Losing teaches you how to win.
All right.
Except with us. Except with us. Because Liberia. Oh, why can't we have a nation? Liberia, nigga. We're like the constant perpetual Adrian to Rocky. You can't win.
God damn.
Nah, man, you take losses and you learn from them. Michael Jordan even told you. He said he's missed more shots than he's made.
All right.
But he made the ones that count.
Yeah.
You don't see the ones in practice that he missed.
Yeah.
But we always want to take a loss as like some devastating, soul-crushing thing. No, you lost because this wasn't executed properly. So how do I fix it? That's why they had to get rid of those kung fu pictures, man. They had to get rid of those kung fu pictures and replace them with the mafia pictures. Because in those kung fu pictures, we learned those lessons. It wasn't about being underhanded and dirty to win. It was about, oh, this guy is a better martial artist than me. I got to go back to the lab and get better than him.
Right.
No shortcuts. You didn't go and catch him while he was sleeping and slit his throat at night. You went to the lab, went to your teacher, mastered your craft, and then went back and beat his ass. The righteous way.
Yeah.
They had to get rid of that. Because people was taking lessons from that. People was taking life lessons from that.
Yeah.
Because that's what it was. All those martial arts pictures was the same thing. It was like somebody killed my teacher or killed my family. I don't know how to fight, and they was beating my ass or whatever, and I couldn't do anything. So what did I do? I found me a teacher. I learned how to, learn the style or whatever, and I went back and I whooped their ass or killed them. There's nothing in those martial arts movies that said turn the other cheek.
Cash rules everything around me. Queen, get the money. Dollar bill, yo.